Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol ACHN. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Very, very powerful day here. It actually broke out of a technical pattern that had been taking shape right there. So there's kind of a poor man's illustration of it. But right there was the break, and you can see from there, you know, that was pretty much the floodgates opening, and off it went. So let's map out some levels of support. Then we'll talk about some areas of resistance. So the ideal level of support going forward, I mean, if you say, hey, Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? That would be if the price can continue to hold above 490. I use the word continue because you can see today actually on a few different occasions right there and then right there, the bears did try to press down through 490, but the bulls did a fantastic job of holding strong. Now, if the price falls below it, I'm not saying that the entire chart's ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price can continue to hold up above 490, that would certainly be best case scenario, you know, for the quote unquote story of the chart going forward. Next level of support after that is really just taking a step back, looking at the big picture of things. And that is in regard to the purple line there, the 50-period simple moving average. Keyword there being moving. So as time goes by, that line's going to continue to move upwards and look something like that. And this line makes answering a very logical question quite straightforward. And that question is, hey, Clay, yeah, this move has been very, very solid. How can we measure the health of it from a big picture, you know, perspective? And that's where the purple line comes into play. Simply put, as long as the price is above that purple line going forward, then from the grand scheme of things, the bulls are in full health, no questions asked. Ideally, stay up above 490, but again, big picture perspective, if the price is above the 50-period simple moving average, bulls are in full control, like I said, no questions asked. What about areas of resistance? I am just going to talk about one, and I'll explain that in a second, but the key battleground right now, right up there at $5.17, sort of random, but you can see on two different occasions, bulls try to push up through there, but couldn't quite do it. Reason I'm just talking about one area of resistance is because, in my opinion, breaking levels of resistance, not really a top priority for the chart. Top priority for the chart right now, just go through a healthy consolidation, build higher bases, because as you've seen in the past there, when the price is building these higher bases like it's done, you know, that has led to good things, and the chart will continue to take care of itself. So no doubt about it, great way to end the week. We'll see how the bulls unfold next week and see if they can continue to build upon this momentum or not. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.